All right, what's up, guys? This is the first video on my Masters of the Griddleverse cooking channel. Today we're doing a request from my son. We are doing Jalapeño Popper Smashburgers. So down here we have the ingredients. Of course, we have jalapenos, we have onions, we have bacon, we have the beef, cheese, and our buns. I got the griddle going right now, so the first thing I'm gonna do is we're gonna pop the bacon down. You always wanna make sure you have a hot griddle. If not, the stuff will not cook properly, which is my issue right now. So you always want to put your bacon on first, because that's going to be one of the last things that you put on top of your burger. Plus, you can also use all of the lovely bacon grease as oil for your burgers. All right. So I got my griddle was preheating at low heat. You don't want it too high because it's going to be a lot harder for you to bring the temperature of your griddle down than it is going to be to bring it up. Also, be very mindful of your hot zones. The way your burner is, you're going to have parts that are hotter, parts that are colder. You can actually use that to your advantage later on when you put stuff on the grill. This is just a little seasoning concoction I came up with. Salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and some smoked paprika, just to get a little more flavor onto the bacon. While your bacon is cooking, you can go ahead and start your burgers. You want to have about a 2.5 to 3 ounce ball. If you don't have a kitchen scale, a 1/3 measuring cup packed will get you pretty darn close. Let's go ahead and portion these out. This is just a little bit of clarified butter to help with the flavor. Onions down. Jalapenos down. Now the grill right now is sitting right about 320 degrees. Again, you don't want it too hot for the food you're putting down there, because it might burn, because this can get away from you pretty quickly. If you ever run into the issue where the grill is running hotter than what you want, water, just spray down a little water, scrape it down. That'll drop the temperature pretty good. But if you haven't done so, get yourself a little IR gun. It's real easy to get the temperature off the griddle with that. Give this bacon a quick flip, see how we're looking.
It smells good.
Of course it smells good. It's peppers and onions. You love peppers and onions.
Yeah.
If you want to go ahead and hit up your veggies with a little bit of seasoning, add a little flavor. All right, so I think, way home. You can tell I'm not a huge peppers and onions fan. Stuff always makes me choke. The things I do for you, baby. Those who don't know, this is my beautiful wife behind the camera. So if you can say anything mean, make sure you direct it right at me, because if not, she's going to come after me in the middle of the night while I'm sleeping.
You can't prove it.
I'm going to get cameras in there one day. Not for the fun stuff. Hello there, Zachary.
Smells good.
Guys, this is my middle son, Zachary. He is the bacon connoisseur of the house.
I'm definitely the bacon connoisseur.
Zachary, say hello to my singles and singles of followers.
Hello there.
All right, so Zach, I am doing the jalapeno popper burger that you suggested.
Oh, I sure suggested that.
How would you like your burger? Just
That
bacon.
burger with just bacon on it, please.
Told you. Okay.
I like a hot cow on a pig. I like a hot cow with pig on the bun.
Hot cow and pig on a bun? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're just going to get these peppers and onions cooked down a little bit. Let this bacon finish. Hopefully it won't be too much long. You know, I'll probably use a little more butter. You never have too much butter. At least that's what I keep telling the doctors. Guys, if you're a bigger fella like me, especially in a hot place like where, make sure you always have a rag with you. You don't want sweat dripping down into the food.
Yep. That's extra salt we don't need.
Hey, nothing wrong with a little extra sodium, okay? All right, most of this bacon looks pretty good. How do you like your bacon cooked? You want bacon dust or you want a little chewy?
I like mine very cooked.
All right, so make these ones yours. Zachary, how do you want your bacon cooked?
Extra crispy.
Extra crispy? You don't care as long as you have bacon? See, that's what I'm talking about, guys. He's complaining too much because he knows he's getting bacon and he's happy with that. All right. Another thing, guys, as you're cooking, make sure you clean as you go. Especially if, we're not going to do it today, but especially if you put on something next, like eggs or something, all this fond on the grill is going to make the eggs stick, and that's not good. Sticky eggs is not good. So make sure you're cleaning up as much as you can as you go. These jalapenos and onions are just about done. How caramelized do you want your onions?
Just a little see-through will be okay.
How's that look?
Looks good.
It does a yummy looking onions. If I eat onions, I would eat those. Onions off the grill. Oh, those jalapenos look good. Don't they look pretty?
Yep.
You're like, whatever,
They
hurry
look
up.
like you're not gonna eat them.
Now I know that look. You're like, hurry up, I'm hungry. Feed me a burger. Put it in my belly. All right, so like I said earlier, make sure you clean as you go. I got most of the bacon side off and cleaned. I do want to keep a little bit of that bacon fat. Again, it just adds a little level of goodness. So here are 2.5 to 3 ounce patties. All you want to do, down on the grill. But sit for a second. Make sure you take your press, push, move it around. Make sure all the spots are nice and even, and then you want to hold for about 10 seconds. All right, once you have your burger done, it kind of sets for a few seconds. We can go ahead and hit it up with a little bit of my seasoning, just like so. And now we're gonna wait. You see right here where the edges are starting to turn a nice gray color? That's what you want. You want on more of the burger. So we're gonna let that sit and go for a few seconds. So you want to cook this for about 90 seconds to 2 minutes. What we're doing now is we're getting a nice crust down on the other side of the burger. You want the enzymes and stuff in the burger to interact with the heat and get that Maillard reaction going for that nice golden brown crispy crust. So don't move it too early, otherwise you're gonna ruin it. On this side of the grill, we got a little more of that clarified butter down. Go ahead and toast up one of these buns real quick. You always want a toasted bun. A toasted bun's a good bun. All right, now this is about, I want to say 75 to 80% cooked through. What I have is a spatula where the edge is kind of beveled in. That is perfect for getting under there, getting that crust. All right. So you can see on that one, I didn't quite leave it long enough. That's my bad. Hopefully I'll do better next time. Now guys, I am no master chef. I did not spend 20 plus years in the restaurant business. I just like to cook for my family and my family sometimes likes the food that I cook them.
I really love the
Well, thank you, buddy.
no problem.
I'm gonna throw down a little cheese, and I forgot my cream cheese mixture. I'll be right back. All right, so first we're gonna go ahead and make the cream cheese jalapeno top for your burgers. So what I have here is a 4-ounce can of diced jalapenos, and I can't read today, 12 ounces of Philadelphia cream cheese. Oh, my cream cheese doesn't want to cooperate with me. All right, make sure your cream cheese is at room temperature. It's gonna make it easier to mix. And then to that, we are going to add, let's go with 2 ounces of the jalapenos. Don't want it too spicy for people. That's about good. And then to that, I have about 4 ounces of extra sharp cheddar cheese. You can use whatever kind of cheese you want. I grate this myself. If you want to use the bag cheese, go ahead and do that. Or if you want to be extra like me, go ahead and shred it yourself. We're going to use maybe half of that. And just mix and mix and mixy. Make sure everything is nice and incorporated. So what we're going to do with this is, once the burgers are done, we're going to take a little pat of this, put it on top of the burgers, and then then dome it so that the steam can melt the extra sharp cheddar cheese and kind of help adhere it to the burger a little better. So kind of want it looking like that. We're going to lid it, pop it in the fridge. My wife's over here making chocolate chip cookies because she knows I love my sweets. So anyways, we're going to pop this in the fridge and meet you back out at the grill. Just some cream cheese, some sliced cheddar cheese, jalapenos, and then my little seasoning that we did earlier. We're going to set this on top of there and spread it out a little bit. Now we're going to dome it. What that's going to do is that's going to help the shredded cheese that's inside that mixture melt, so it's very nice and yummy on the burger. No one likes sweat on the burgers, guys. Wipe your face. All right. So what do you want on your burger?
The sauce that you made and the onions, I'm gonna go with not those jalapenos you grilled.
The sauce, so this little cheese thing?
Yes.
Okay, so that's already on there. Still needs a few minutes. And you want bacon, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Let's get Mama some nice crispy bacon. Do this one more time. I don't think that's really going to melt a whole lot, so that should be okay. And you said onions, right?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, look at that. Tell me when.
When?
There it is. Jalapeno Popper Smashburger with bacon. Take a bite. Oh yeah, you biting it. Come on, bite it. Oh. All right, pros, cons, what could have done better?
It's pretty good.
No complaints?
Maybe a bit much butter on that bread.
Okay. There's also brioche bread, so
Yeah.
that could have been it. All right, guys, that is it. That is the Jalapeno Popper Smashburger as referred or suggested by Zach.
That's me.
I'll be doing new videos, dropping them every Monday. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good fun stuff. And let me know how you want your smash burgers next time. Catch you later, guys.